So I'm Kelly McCaig. I'm the director of the Defense POW MIA Accounting Agency. We're here in Omaha, where we've brought together MIA families whose loved ones are missing from the Vietnam War. Our organization searches for, finds, recovers, and identifies remains of Americans missing from World War II through Operation Iraqi Freedom. First of all, it's a realization that the United States of America fulfills its promise made to service members who we sent to combat never came home. Our job on behalf of the nation is to search for their remains, hopefully find remains, and then bring them back to one of two forensic laboratories for the purpose of identification. Not only does it bring closure to their families, but it's the fulfillment of a promise made to the service member. Thirdly, it's the veterans. Some of their comrades in arms never came home. They came home, but left behind were their comrades. And fourthly, for those in uniform today, if they know this country is searching for Americans missing from 80 years ago, should they go missing, God forbid, this country will go find them. Fulfilling that, what we call the warrior ethos, never leave a fallen comrade behind.
My name is Stephanie Bentley. I'm from Pasadena, Maryland. I'm here on behalf of my grandfather, Staff Sergeant Andrew Brassfield. Here today, this is like a yearly event that we attend that gives us an update on the case status to see where they are in finding my grandfather, who went missing in the Vietnam War in Laos, Vietnam. I think it raises awareness because you never know who knows who. It's already been a situation where another family here has actually seen pictures of my grandfather, and I had no idea. They went to Honolulu and they ran their hand across his name on the wall. So I haven't even been able to do that. So the fact that I was able to come here and converse with different families and find that out. He also had pictures, he had videos. So I think it raises a lot of awareness, and then you get to network. Even though it's not under the most ideal circumstances, but at the same time it helps you get a little closer to finding out what happened to your loved one. And it makes you feel like you're not alone.
I would recommend whenever an American comes home who was formerly missing in action, this is not just about the family. It's not just about the veteran community. It's about the community writ large. I can cite you stories galore of a Nebraskan coming home that we identified, buried at Omaha National Cemetery, buried at Lincoln National Cemetery, where the community comes out en masse. I think that speaks powerfully about patriotism, about appreciation, and more importantly, about the community's understanding that they understand sacrifice. So when their hometown son went off to war, never came home, there's a void. So when the hometown son comes home, we have an obligation as communities to come out and honor his service and sacrifice, which I think is beautiful. And communities respond incredibly.
My grandfather, I think about the fact that he answered a really big call, and he did it with a lot of grace, and he did it fearlessly. And that's what kind of pushes me to think, if he could do something like that, then I could easily hop on a plane and travel 10, 15 hours if need be to come to an event like this.
On the black and white POW MIA flag, iconic symbol of not only former POWs, but MIAs, are the words, "You are not forgotten." Memorials like this keep up the memory and ensure that Americans from all ages, all demographics, never forget that sacrifices were wrought so that we enjoy the liberties and freedoms that we have today.